Odell Beckham goes
Fresh out of
to.
IKEA.
Well, he goes to IKEA.
Well, yeah, he just picked up
He
his
goes
new
to
furniture,
IKEA.
right, for
Yeah,
his new apartment.
yeah, and his jersey at the same spot. Old meme here, dead meme, very dead meme here. But yeah, Odell Beckham, OBJ to LA. People are wondering how this is going to affect this and that. Now, to be quite frank, if you have Cooper Cup, um, don't care. You can't control what you can't control. So just don't care. Except if you're thinking about trading away Cup, then you have to really think about this. Otherwise, like, what are you going to do? Bench Cup?
No.
Stress, lose one night of sleep. What is this? What are we doing here? There's nothing you
No,
could
he's
do.
still the dominant wide receiver in terms of
Yes,
their offense.
like John Johnson the third or the third or the second or whoever he is
Who
on the
plays on
Browns
the
said
Browns.
this offense runs through Cup is what he said, and it pretty much does. And if Cup drops off a little bit, that's still probably going to be good for being the best wide receiver or second best wide receiver. So it is what it is. Don't worry about it
You
unless
still
you're
got good
trading
value out
away
of Cup.
Cup. It's what's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Now I think it's gonna affect Robert Woods more. So you put your hand a little bit closer to that panic button if you're a Robert Woods owner. I think it's gonna affect Robert Woods a lot more because Odell Beckham, when he's coming in, he's gonna require some targets. You don't want the same situation happening that happened in Cleveland. And this is just a wait and see. I'd love to just be like, oh, I think this is what Odell's gonna do, this and that, but no one knows. What I do know is what I said. I think he's gonna demand some targets. They're not gonna bring him in just to have the same situation with Baker Mayfield, and Matthew Stafford is no Baker Mayfield. And I'm kind of happy to see the
Definitely not.
Browns offense looks amazing without Odell. I don't know what it is, and I've actually watched a lot of film last year with Odell. I Odell looks good, and Baker and when Baker and Odell play, they don't look good. Baker doesn't look good, and I don't know what the issue was, but Odell was running routes well. He was open. And this not just this year, it was last year too. I don't know what happened, but we know without Odell, the offense just looks smoother.
Oh
Everyone
yeah.
on the team gets 3 catches. Everyone, Jarvis gets 3 catches. Donovan People
Even
Jones gets
Hooper,
three
yeah.
catches, and Joku,
And Joku.
Hooper, and then a
Yeah, they
random
spread it around.
and then I mean, they're scoring touchdowns. They're moving the ball. The other team can't stop the run.
And Hunt's
So
gonna be back soon, hopefully. So that's gonna help their
yeah,
offense
he
out, is
should.
my point.
My guess is like week 12 he'll be back, something
That's
like
not
that.
terrible.
Yeah, so that's in a couple weeks. Now, is this complete? I dropped Van Jefferson. I think
I saw that.
it's time to drop him now with
You hit
this
the panic
news.
button on that one.
Well, I mean, the panic button
I
is
don't
really
blame you.
small. He's like my wide receivers, whatever the last wide receiver on my team is, wide
Right,
receiver
yeah.
6 or 7. Yeah. So I wasn't even starting him this week, and trust me, I'm desperate for anybody this week.
Yeah,
In
Odell's
that league.
value, I think, I mean, it could definitely go up from here. I don't think it's gonna go up that much though. And I think he'll get you, like you're saying, targets. He might average 5, 6 targets a game, but he's not gonna be, you know, getting shares like Cup is, or I think even Woods will get. I think Woods will be right around, 7 targets a game on average going forward too.
It's going to be pretty inconsistent. Remember this defense is pretty good too.
That's another good
So
point though. If they're off the field a lot because they're up,
or they
you
don't
know what I
need
mean?
to throw in the fourth quarter.
Right, good point. Sorry, that's what I meant to say. They're not passing the ball exactly. They're running it.
Yeah, so I'm not saying that Woods is irrelevant, but yeah, I mean,
They
I
might
guess
get their points in the first half and sit on it in the second half, is what you're saying.
it's technically the fourth quarter when you look at the analytics. So teams
For sure.
stop throwing the ball in the fourth quarter when they're just destroying the other team and have a huge lead. But I mean, so it's not that big of a deal. I'm just saying that there's a lot of weapons. There's Higbee. Van Jefferson is still gonna be in the game here and there, still get a couple targets here and there, and they'll throw the running back on rare occasion. And yeah, it's we'll just wait and see how Odell does. I think Odell's gonna be happy because Sean McVay, I think, is very smart. Even though Sean McVay's still a snake,
I was gonna say,
he's a smart snake now. I've
no,
upgraded him. Same species, just a bigger, just a bigger head, just a bigger
So he's
brain.
a cobra now instead of a python or something, or vice
Yeah,
versa.
it's just got a big head. That's all. He's got a in a good way. I'm giving him props. He's a smart snake. He got Odell. He pounced on this opportunity, no hesitation, great precision. Sold Odell Beckham like a salesman in 0.02
Should have gone
seconds.
to the Packers.
Got him. I mean, if I was Odell, I'd rather go to the Rams.